Hello friends, let us see a use case here where we have a licensed application that has a SLA to process one request for every 10 seconds. We are writing the logic for the sender application here using the Leaky bucket queue-based variant. Leaky bucket has got two kinds of variants and we are using the queue-based algorithm. Let us look at the main function wherein we create a leaky bucket with capacity 1 and leak rate 1 and leak interval 10 seconds. We can give the capacity greater than the leak rate to give some buffering capacity for the bucket. So let us say we created this bucket at t equals 0, that is 0th second. Then we sleep for 1 second and we call the try acquire on the first second. So now the bucket has got full capacity, that is 1. Consumed token is 0. So it gets the token at try acquire. As you can see, token is true and we are able to send the request. Now bucket has got consumed token number as 1 and its capacity is 1, so it cannot consume any more token unless 10 second expires and it leaks the consumed token. So we sleep for 5 seconds and call try acquire again at the 6th second. Now the bucket cannot give the token as explained, so the token is false and we cannot send the request. Then we again sleep for 5 minutes and call try acquire on the 11th second. Now 10 second has already expired, so it has leaked the token that we have consumed, and consumed tokens is again 0, and now it can give the token out to our thread. So token equals true for the 11th second and so on. Let us understand how try acquire works. Before that, when we constructed the leaky bucket, we set the tokens consumed as 0. Tokens consumed is an atomic long variable and the last set time was the then time. Let us say this is time at t equals 0. So when we call the try acquire as t equals 1, number of intervals passed that we calculate is current time minus last set time divided by leak interval, that is 1 minus 0 divided by 10 is nothing but 0. That means that the number of intervals passed is 0, that is interval has not passed. So we come into this code, tokens consumed dot increment and get and return true. Now the try acquire, when it gets called on the 6th second, again the number of intervals passed is 0, as 6 minus 0 divided by 10 is 0, and we come here, tokens consumed dot get is 1, capacity is 1, so there is no more capacity and return false. When try acquire is called on the 11th second, number of intervals passed is 1 because 11 minus 0 divided by 10 is 1. So we come into this loop where number of intervals passed is greater than 0. So num of tokens leaked is equal to number of intervals passed into leak rate. In this case it is 1 into 1. Number of tokens leaked is 1 and tokens consumed was 1. So 1 minus number of leaked is 0. We set the tokens consumed as 0 and we also set the last set time to current time. Let us look at this line bit more. Let us assume that we have constructed the bucket at the 0th second and we haven't called try acquire for 20 seconds. And for the 21st second, when we call the try acquire, number of intervals passed is 2. So number of tokens that would have got leaked is 2 into leak rate is 1 is equal to 2. That is, for 2 intervals passed, we should have leaked 2 tokens. That is the meaning of this. So total tokens consumed is 0 and number of tokens that would have got leaked is 2, 0 minus 2. But we cannot set it to minus because it is always easy to start with 0 and then increment every time till we reach the capacity in that interval. Thank you very much if you have stayed till here. Bye.